Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Stats That Exist But Do Not Matter. It's episode 79. It's brought to you by Roman, and today is a very fitting episode because I am a short king. And today we're talking about the best short kings in Major League Baseball. Who is the best short king at every position, and would that team make the playoffs and even win a playoff game? We're going to dive into the highlights of this roster.
Forgive me, my lord, for I was just saying a short...
And what you're going to see today are a lot of Oakland A's. The A's love their short kings. At second base, the shortest guy on the team, arguably, is Tony Kemp, my man, defying the odds at second base. And at shortstop, another fellow Oakland A up the middle, Nick Allen. Both small ball guys with great gloves. They fulfill the short king moniker. But you also got kind of an all-star stud outfield here. Last year we had a 30-30 season from Cedric Mullins. He's your center fielder at 5'8". Mookie Betts was the 2018 MVP. He's fielding right field. And Yankees outfielder Andrew Benintendi, who could come back for the playoffs, he's out there in left field at 5'9". Now, you might not think of him as a short king at all because of how good he is. Not saying that short means you're bad. But Jose Ramirez, only 5'9". Kind of weird to think about. He's got a lot of pop, but he is short and stout, and he's proud about it. Didn't mean to rhyme there. But the classic short king that pretty much everybody knows, you know it by now, especially with a picture of him standing next to Aaron Judge, is Jose Altuve. 5'6". He's the DH of this team. He's kind of a slugger here, and we needed to find a way to get Tony Kemp into the mix because, you know, side by side, they look about the same. So, Jose Altuve, he's our DH. But what about the rotation? Now, if you're going to be a starter in the big leagues, you should probably be tall. That's what they say. Pitchers are usually tall. They're athletic, but they're tall guys. But there are a handful of short-sized pitchers that are kings at the major league level. On the Cubs, we got two of them. Marcus Strowman, big signing for them in the offseason, standing at 5'6". He had a pretty good year. 3.8 ERA, 2.0 WAR, not so bad. Good for you, Marcus. Sonny Gray, former All-Star for our Oakland A's, having a great year over in Minnesota, stands at 5'10". Not quite short, but short considering the height on average of pitchers. And he's been great, so we want him on our team, all right? Also in the starting rotation, we got Ethan Roberts. His numbers aren't great, but he's also a fellow Chicago Cub. The real stars come in the bullpen. We got a bunch of studs in our bullpen that don't stand too tall. One of my favorites is on the Brewers right now, Matt Bush. His story is incredible. Former #1 overall pick. Wasn't a pitcher back then, is a pitcher now. He's awesome. He's also not that tall, 5'9". How about that? We stand pretty much toe-to-toe at this point. Manny Manuelos, former Yankees legend turned Pittsburgh Pirates legend. The lefty stands at 5'10", and he's going to be our long reliever in our bullpen. I love that for us. Eli Morgan wasn't a great starter for Cleveland last year. Turned into a lefty reliever this year. He's been spotless. Great ERA out of the bullpen. He stands up at 5'10" as well. And one of our veteran leaders in our short king clubhouse is Brad Boxberger. He's been pitching for, 11 years now, if you can believe that. Also a 5'10" king. He's going to be one of our middle relief guys. I don't know. How's this team sound to you? I feel like we got a lot of studs on this team, a lot of short kings in general. That's kind of our moniker. I think we could probably take a playoff game. I'll let you be the judge of that, and I'll let you decide the short king captain of the team in the comments as well. But that would be our short king roster. Do you think we could win a playoff game? I personally believe we could. You know, we could take out some of these teams. Come on. And if you're trying to grow health-wise and maybe height-wise, I don't know if they have products for that yet, but it's coming soon. You got to go to Roman, guys. That's the sponsor for today's video. Thank you to Roman for helping us out. And we're talking about Roman swipes today. They're convenient over-the-counter wipes that are clinically proven to help you last longer in bed. If you want your swimmers to be strong, tall, not a short king, you're going to need your Roman swipes. In 2019, there was a study that proved there was an increase in time to orgasm for people who use these swipes by over 4 times over. That's pretty crazy. And they're really easy to use. You remove the disposable swipe. It's discreet. It's a pocket-sized little pack. You barely even notice that it's there. You wipe it around downtown, and then you just let it dry, and then you're good as gold. When used as directed, they leave no scent or taste, so there's no transfer to your partner. Love that. They're safe, effective, and there's no prescription needed. All swipes include a free 2-day shipping and arrive in unmarked packaging so you can keep it discreet when it arrives to your home. And you can try today for as little as $2.75 per swipe. So try out their swipes today and a bunch of their other products at GetRoman.com/stats today. You can get 20% off your order. That's a great deal. And keep your Kings tall in the future. Love that. Thank you to Roman for sponsoring today's stats episode, and we'll see you guys next time.